Because of the lockout, many NHL players have gone overseas to play and stay in shape, while others have been keeping busy in different ways right here in the States. Jamie Erdahl, I'm thinking different doesn't quite capture what was going on at Mall of America, though.
That's exactly right, Nako. Flyers forward Scott Hartnell and Maple James Van Riemsdyk taking some extra time they have on their hands to go head-to-head and raise money for Hurricane Sandy relief. The pair took to social media asking for donations for the cause and ended up raising over $40,000. But there was a bet involved, and Hartnell came out on top, leaving James Van Riemsdyk to dress up in full hockey gear and go holiday shopping through the Mall of America in Bloomington, Minnesota. Joining us now from Minnesota via Skype is the charitable but defeated James Van Riemsdyk. James, seeing a 6'4" guy holiday shopping in full hockey gear must have been quite the sight for shoppers at the Mall of America yesterday. How many double takes did you get?
You know what, there was quite a few of those. There was actually one older lady that kind of looked over her shoulder back at me, and she almost ended up walking right into like one of those pillars in the mall. So that was pretty funny to see that.
I have to ask, the bet said shopping in full hockey gear. Why didn't we see skates with skate guards out there? Did Scott Hartnell let you off the hook on that one?
Yeah, you said it right there. He let me off the hook a little bit. It would have been kind of brutal getting around. Maybe rollerblades would have been okay, like Mighty Ducks, but
Mighty Duck style.
Skates, I don't know if that would have went over too well.
Well, I'm sure raising money to aid hurricane relief has been a fun way to pass the time without hockey, but NHL came out today canceling games through January 14th. How are you feeling about the state of hockey right now?
Yeah, you know, it's definitely very disappointing. As a player, all of us want to be out there playing the game we love. You know, we've been doing everything we can to try to get the game back on the ice, so I guess that's all we can really say from there.
Yesterday, while you were shopping, Bill Daly came out and said that, yes, indeed, there will be hockey this season. If that wish does come true, how quickly can you get yourself back into game shape and ready to start a season?
Hey, you know what, that'll be the interesting part of things. Obviously, you've been skating and training and trying to stay ready, but when you get into like that game mode, it's a little bit higher intensity and different kind of feel on the ice. So usually after a week or two in the summer, when you start going back to training camp, you start feeling pretty good. So hopefully it's somewhere around there.
So you're one of those players that have chosen to stay stateside as the lockout rolls on, staying in shape by skating with your former team at UNH. But as the lockout stretches out, have you given any more thought to playing abroad?
Yeah, definitely. If you know what, if the season gets canceled, that's something I'll have to definitely think about more seriously. I actually talked to the UNH coach, Coach Umili, when I was there last, and we also talked about if I don't go overseas, maybe I go back there and take a few classes. So I've got a couple options in the works if the season does get canceled, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Well, your younger brother, Trevor, a sophomore for the Wildcats this year, and now I know it was brief, but you were able to see UNH hit that #1 ranking a few weeks back. Are you enjoying being around to see the Wildcats' success this season?
Yeah, you know, and it's been great. That's been one of the good things that's kind of come out of the lockout. I get to spend a lot of time up there with my brother and kind of see him enjoy the life at UNH, and the team's been doing unbelievable this year, and it's exciting to be around the guys, and we got a great locker room there, and hopefully they can do great things as the season goes on.
Well, we thank you, James, for your time and reliving that defeat to Hartnell, but it's all in good fun, and congratulations on the money you were able to raise for Sandy relief. We hope to see you skating here again sometime soon.
Thanks for having me.